Welcome back to Minecraft, everybody. Today we're starting off close to where we left off. So in between episodes I went ahead and decorated this. I also made this, I think, and yeah, I just added this stairway. So this is using the concrete powder half slabs, and they should be working alright, except yeah, you can see some of the boats sometime. But yeah, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to change that right away because it's really noisy, and I was working here and it was driving me insane. So I'm going to change that since we are going to be in this area quite a bit. But I AFK'd last night, so let me show you guys how much stuff I got. So this is like for about 6 hours, and yeah, we've gotten a lot of carrots. So when the potatoes start rolling in as well, we'll have heaps and heaps of items, which is going to be great. So we can do a lot of villager trading. So that's really good. We also got quite a bit of sugarcane and like 6 stacks of iron ingots. So I've got iron again, which is great because I was running out. So actually, yeah, in the last episode, I only had 2 iron bars left. So yeah, it's good to have iron once again. Let's finish off the potato farm. So what I need to do first is build the 2 modules, and then I'm going to transport the villagers up. So I've had the villager beater on for probably about 15 minutes now. And oh yeah, we got a lot of villagers in there. I'm actually going to turn it off. But yeah, it's working great because we got so much food coming in now. There is like a constant stream of villagers, and you can see we've got about we got a lot of babies in there. I'm actually going to see if this guy is a librarian. They are. Punch 1. 25 paper, not bad. Nice. We just got a looting 3 villager, so that's epic. This guy, yeah, 25 paper trade. So I've got 43 emeralds from that, which is pretty good. But nothing good apart from looting 3, which is nice. I also fixed this, so yeah, now it just basically is like, here, let me get up there. It's kind of like a little clock that runs, but basically it needs to have stuff in the dropper first before it'll work. So yeah, we always have about 40 carrots in there, which is great. But we don't get an annoying clicking sound like if the dropper's empty. I just pick those up. Yeah, so that's good. Let's can I'll get up here. So we currently have a problem where carrots are getting a bit stuck just in that section there, but I don't know, I think if the breeder's on, it won't be too bad because like the villagers will be picking them up. I mean, sorry, the villagers there will be picking them up because they're breeding a lot. So we'll see. I mean, there is a bit of loss there, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. If it really is that bad though, we can make arrangements to change it. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. We've got so many villagers there. I've just been working up there and we got so many villagers. So many babies that are about to explode. The villager population is about to explode. The uncapped breeding. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I'm going to have to sort through all of these guys. Hopefully we get a few good ones. And hopefully a few farmers, because we need 6 more farmers in order to finish the carrots. Oh, to finish the potatoes. But yeah, basically we have a constant stream of carrots right now. So, going well. And this nitwit. What are you doing, guy? Get out of here, guy. Alright, and no villager head. Alright, I'm going to keep working. I just thought I'd show you how many baby villagers there are. That's insane. Because there weren't that many over there, so I was like, oh, I wonder where all the villagers are. And they're all in here. Oh my gosh. Guys, we did it. We just freaking did it. Mending for 12 emeralds. This is the meta right here. This is actually the freaking meta. I'm so glad that we got this villager. Unfortunately, some of my other ones died. I don't know why. Like, we had a guy that was Bane of Arthropods 5, but for some reason that dude died. I think this guy's fine. Who was the looting? Yeah, but I don't know why the other guy died. The Bane of Arthropods. So we're still waiting on some farmers, but yeah, freaking mending for 12 emeralds. That's so good. That's like one of the best rates. I'm so happy with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna trade up this guy and put mending on stuff that doesn't have mending on it. So yeah, I'm really glad. And now we can start looking at making shops and stuff. Awesome. Alright guys, so the farm is complete now. We've got all 4 layers up there done. And so we've got all of the villagers in. If I stop here. Oh, okay, missed that one. I'll go up another time. Oh, there's a phantom up there. Yeah, but we've got all the villagers in that need to be in there. So I actually don't have that many potatoes. I don't know what happened because I was farming both of them, but I think that I like may have fed them all of the potatoes. Yeah, so this layer has no potatoes on it yet, but we do have the villagers. What up, guy? So I'm just waiting for these guys to start like producing potatoes enough such that yeah, we don't have to worry about them, and like I can just go back and plant the full thing. But let's check on our iron farm real quick, see how it's doing. And yeah, 2 stacks of iron, nice. I checked this about an hour ago, so yeah, it works pretty good. And yeah, basically just more of the same. We got more villagers. I put them like in these sections here so that they won't die. But yeah, we got a lot of librarians and some farmers, so we should be ready for when we get the trading hall up and done, which is what I'm actually going to start on now. So I really want to like get that going so that we have a place to store the villagers and I can trade with them really easily. Because yeah, right now I just kind of take them out and then sort them and then kill most of them if they're not librarians or farmers. So let's see down here. Right now we need to get more shulker boxes because these are all completely filled with carrots, and yeah, there's only a few in here, and this one already has carrots in it. And hopefully we should start getting some potatoes soon so that I can go and replant. But yeah, it's going really well. So yeah, not too much there. Oh, someone mined out the block there, but yeah, it's all good. All right, let's keep it going. Okay guys, so since we finished off the farms now, I'm gonna start work on the trading hall. So I actually managed to find a design and kind of edit it a bit that will work with the rails so we can have the villagers all lined up. So I think I want to have 2 like rows of 48 villagers. So this block actually I removed it, but so I'm gonna need a trading hall that's about 52 blocks long, so that I can have a couple blocks on each end to sort of move the villagers around. And I think I'm gonna have it like 15 blocks wide, so that I can have my shulker boxes at the end, which are gonna have like the sugar cane and the potatoes and carrots in them. So I'm gonna go and mark out an area and then we'll get started on it. But I'm gonna want to have like everything enclosed inside the building, so all of the like villager transport and stuff is gonna be inside the building. So let's get started on that one right now. Okay guys, so here's a bit of an update on how the trading hall is going. So I've decided that we're actually going to have 35 villagers per side, so that's pretty good. We'll have a little over, like, we'll have 70 villagers in total. So that should hopefully be enough. We shouldn't need to like expand this much more. And yeah, basically that's gonna come in like that, and then I think we'll have shulker boxes that will get like dispensed in the middle maybe, and then so you can come to them and get items and stuff. But yeah, this will wrap around this side here. I just need to do that, but I don't think I'm going to do that today because it requires quite a lot of powered rails and detector rails and stuff that are quite expensive. So yeah, I might just stick with one section first. And I think that because we've built this up a few blocks, that the villagers should be safe here. I don't think that the zombies or anything will be able to disrupt them. Having said that, the zombies might be able to jump up here. But now what we need to do is put in the water streams. So the way that this works is like a villager falls in there, and then their minecart will drop down like that, which will lock the fence gate. So the villager's head will actually just be below the fence gate, so you can still interact with them and trade with them and stuff, but you won't be able to like, and the reason why is that if it's any higher, they fall onto the rail like next to it, so that it doesn't like work really. So we need to do that, and if you don't like the villager, you can just flick this up and the minecart will fall down, and then the system will reset, which is good. However, for some villagers, like for instance that mending villager, I'm worried that I might like accidentally flick it. Like say I'm coming up here and I just do that, the dude could fall down. So for those, I might just switch these powered rails off so that they like don't need it. So that even if I accidentally flick it, oh wait, okay, so the detector rail turns it on. That's not good. I might switch these rails out to something else so that they like won't, yeah, so that it'll be really hard. Or I might make that an iron trapdoor, so it'll be really hard for me to accidentally flick the villager out and basically send him to his demise, which will be coming there eventually. So I'm gonna hook up the water streams now, and yeah, we'll do that. I don't know where I should have the villagers like come up from. I was thinking about having it in the middle of the breeder, maybe like right here, just in front. Because I think that could look quite cool, because we are going to be using a water stream that like shoots the villagers up, so it might be pretty interesting if you see the villagers shoot up. I think that would be pretty funny. So yeah, let's get started on those water streams now, but this is the module here, so very good. Okay guys, so we just put in the water stream at the top. So originally I was going to use signs to like separate the water, but I think I need to use fence gates, because otherwise the villager will fall through. Oh, not fall through, sorry, we'll get stuck. So yeah, hopefully the villagers don't get stuck on these fence gates. I might just try it myself and see how it goes, because basically I should be the same as a villager, except can't. Oh, yeah, never mind. Well, I'll try it on in a creative thing, because I'm gonna fall through these anyway. But yeah, so that's looking good. Now what we got to do is the fun bit, which is getting the villagers up here. So this is going to be our glass tube. So basically the villagers are going to come all the way over from the villager breeder underground, and then they're going to fly up here, and we'll see them, and then they'll go around to their appropriate spot. So I'm going to finish off this tunnel and then do the redstone, and then yeah, we're pretty much done with this. We just need to build the track. So getting really close to completing the actual functional bit of the trading. Okay guys, so I've just been modifying the villager elevator a bit. So I added a pulse extender because our tube was way longer than the one I was testing with. So let's go ahead, put this guy in there, and yeah, you can see the water gets dispensed and the villager goes whizzing up all the way up to the top there, and yeah, then he can just basically ride along the water streams for a little while. Let's see if I need to do that, or if the Villy still goes into the water. But yeah, this is working really good, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to be really funny in the base, because basically periodically you'll just see a villager go flying up, and no, it doesn't really affect it. I'll just leave it as is, like that. Alright, let's go and build it on the server. Okay guys, so I just finished the water elevator, so let's test it out. I think it's gonna work. So basically what should happen is when we ride this, we should go all the way up to the top. So let's see, piston, and yep, there we go, dispenser all the way up to the top, and we're actually in glass there, so I might need to make that a bit taller. But yeah, that is freaking epic. It's amazing. And the minecart straightens out here, and there, yeah, then the villagers will just go into there. So that's awesome. I'm really glad that that's working. Now what we need to do is hook that up to the main track, the mainframe, and then we can get villagers over here finally. Okay guys, so the system is all set up to take the villagers over to the villager trading hall. So let's see if this works. Alright, hopefully this guy's a cartographer, not a librarian. Yes, perfect. Okay, so can I nudge you a bit so I can break the glass? Okay, so basically what's going to happen is this guy is going to drop down like that. Shouldn't take any damage, and now he's on the way. He's on the way. Okay, so basically he's traveling under the ground, underground. So we need to go and meet him up over here, and this is where he's going to come up. So hopefully we can get a nice vantage point from here, and soon we should see our villager friend go whizzing all the way up. Oh, and there he comes. There he goes. There he goes. Yes, it works. Oh my gosh, it actually works. That's so funny. The villager goes all the way up. I'm so happy with that. I'm actually so happy that that works. And now hopefully he should just drop down no problems into here. And boom, there we go. Yeah, and because the fence gate is so low, he actually flips over to there. Alright, that's so good. I'm so glad that we got this working. That is so awesome. I'm so glad. I'm actually really happy right now that that villager elevator works. It's so funny watching them go shooting up. Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's get this guy over here now. Let's get this guy over, and then basically I'll need to transport all of the villagers over that are in here. Okay, let's just check and make sure that these guys are making their way over there. because hopefully since the chunks, I think the chunks are loaded in. I think it's close enough. So, yep. Okay, so any second now, we should see that first farmer whiz up the elevator. Yep, there we go. Okay, awesome. I might need to fix that top block up there a bit and move it down a bit. I think it's just because of the yes. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. It's so funny seeing all of the villagers going shooting up. Okay, so I just sent a bunch of villagers through, like a whole bunch. So let's just like run across the island here. I think if we run, we shouldn't unload any of the chunks, so that the minecarts won't like not run. So yeah, let's just walk across here and hopefully we can see some villagers popping up. Yep, okay, so there's a guy up there already. Yes. Let's just stand here so we can load everything. But yeah, dang, that's so good. Yeah, okay, I think what happened is some of the villagers got stuck. So I'm gonna go and investigate that. Okay guys, so there we go. All the villagers that I'd been saving are now in place. Yeah, so that's really good. We got a few awesome guys. Smite 5, Punch 1, Smite 3. Where's our mending guy? I know we have a mending guy somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. The freaking god villager, this dude. We are going to be trading with that guy a lot. So we got a couple of farmers set up here, which is great. Actually, I don't know why this fisherman's here. I might send this guy on his way. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why that guy's there, but he's not supposed to be. So yeah, let's just slay this guy. We don't really need a fisherman. Oh, we actually got a villager head. Cool. So I'll put this car back into the system, and yeah, I think we can go from there. The only problem with this is that because it is quite far away from there, the villagers do unload in the chunks, which isn't good. So it means we will have to like call the villagers and then kind of walk with them to get them over here. So I probably should have thought about that when I was making this, but it's a bit late now to turn back. So this is where it's going to be. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Once we get a certain amount of villagers in here, we won't need to use the breeder anyway. So yeah, because I just want to get like a couple of really good enchants, and then that'll probably be it. So yeah, looking really good right now, and hopefully you can just do some more trading and see what all of these librarians have. Okay guys, so in between the previous clip I did a lot of trading, and so yeah, we got a full shulker box of mending books plus a few extra in here. And yeah, I've got quite a few emeralds now. I had a stack of emerald blocks, but I spent them all on mending books. So I think, yeah, we'll make a shop pretty soon. I think we'll sell those for 6 diamonds each. So I'll probably make the shop in the next episode, because I do want to finish this first. But yeah, I made an edit to this so that the villagers would flow in a bit more, and I moved it up a few blocks so that yeah, like we can have a just kind of hide this pathway so we don't need to show it. So yeah, I think that'll look good. And yeah, we've been filling this place up with villagers now, so we got a lot in here. A lot of librarians. I think yeah, we only have the best trades apart from these guys who I haven't sorted through yet. A couple of nitwits in there as well. So yeah, things are going really nice, but I am going to work on the other side of the reader right now, and hopefully yeah, finish it up so we can fit in the full 70 villagers in here. Okay guys, so I've finished the trading hall now, so we've got both sides done, and yeah, we've got our test villager who is actually going to test out and see if this water stream works, because I had to do some pretty funky stuff over here, because I wanted to use white concrete there, and so I made a piston that will basically push the villager up. So hopefully what should happen is he should just be coming along here nice and normally, and then get to here and get pushed up by the piston. But yeah, I think that the villagers are a bit taller than... Oh, he's stuck. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so I might need to change that then, if they're getting stuck there instead of the concrete. Because yeah, I mean, yeah, it just means we'll have fence gates like there. But I can put slabs on these ones so that you can't really see it. But yeah, it just means we'll have fence gates around the edge. Okay, I'm gonna go change that. Okay guys, so here is a bit of an update on the trading hall. Went ahead and yeah, changed those to fence gates, and now the villagers make it all the way around, which is really good. and we started doing some trading with these guys. So we found a few really nice villages. Like, yeah, so we got efficiency 5 guy there, unbreaking. We got some pretty good ones here, so silk touch, mending and channeling, that sort of thing. Sharpness 5, aqua infinity. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep trading with these librarians. The main form of emeralds is through farmers and yeah, librarians. However, the librarians are mainly just for books because we don't get that much sugarcane, like compared to the potatoes and carrots. We don't get that much. But yeah, this is what I've done with the villager breeder. So the trading hall. I've just added, yeah, sea lanterns around here. Let me know what I should put in the middle here. I was thinking of putting maybe an aquarium or a like a void effect. Someone Scratch suggested that I could put like a void effect here with the glass, which could look pretty nice. But yeah, I'm undecided as of yet. So yeah, I added this walkway as well, and I think it looks pretty good because it centers like your focus on the tunnel, which will hopefully have villagers shooting up it when you come in. But yeah, so that's pretty funny. And yeah, this is taking me absolutely ages to do, mainly because it didn't work. This like pathway down here, just the villagers get stuck on these ice blocks like this, and they don't go all the way down. So it's really frustrating. But I think this will work the best because they'll gradually like stop and get pushed. I also had ages trying to figure out what to do to like kill the villagers but keep the minecart. So right now I've just got like suffocation, so they basically go on tracks in full blocks, and by the time the cart gets to the end they suffocate, and then the cart will come up here. So yeah, that's all looking good. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually going to enchant my trident, because yeah, we'll enchant both of our tridents because I haven't done those yet, and since I've been trading I've got a lot of levels. So let's head over to our enchant area. Alright, there's our trident pokey stick. So we got, yeah, the max level enchantments for those ones, plus mending because we got all the mending books. So I think what I'll do with this one is I'll just keep it and I'll probably sell it. But yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I should have really just put Riptide on it rather than trying to roll it in the enchantment table. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode off there. So we did a lot this episode. We finished off the villager farm, and we also built the entire trading hall. Yeah, which took a long time, but I think it was looking really cool. I think the dimensions actually turned out really nice, like how wide it is due to its length. So yeah, that's good. We've got 72 villagers in there, which is huge. So a lot of trading to be done. Yeah, I'm really happy with how we're going so far on the server because we've done a lot, and we're like getting set up to do a lot more things in the future. So yeah, that's really good. Like, this isn't anything compared to what I actually want to do. This is just sort of getting set up and getting stuff ready so that, you know, we just have a lot of everything all the time. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we will build a mending shop. So stay tuned for that.